We got little Sunflower here. She's gonna want petted. Hi, Sunflower. Get down. Got chickens out here. One just past there sunbathing, and they always come up to greet me. It's definitely winter outside. We still have our winter clutter, I call it. And David was washing out this cooler for him that he found out in the barn up in the hayloft, and the duck's water needs changed. Let's go out here. We're going to go out and count rabbits. We have baby rabbits. And we're going to get the chickens following us here. They always greet me when I come out. We got the whole group following here. I'm trying to hold the camera as steady as I can. Let's go on out here. Hi, chickens. Oh, there was some chicken. There's the ducks. Hey, guys. Hi, guys. A duck, a duck. And the chickens following us back here. We're going to go in the rabbit barn. Hi, the buns. Oh, my goodness, you guys. You guys are something else. There's little boy. Hi, little boy. And we got Chubbs. Chubbs was an only child. He came out as being my first lion head born here on the farm. You see, I got everybody's following. Go back, pan over, back over. And we got Bucky 2. And there's Bucky 1. We don't have anybody in order here. And Bucky 3. And over here we got our little lion heads. These guys are for sale. There's a buck and a doe ready to go. This here is our number 3. This is a doe. She'll need to be bred sometime here soon so we can have Easter bunnies. And here is doe 2. And she's got a nest box in here, and she's got a few babies back here in the back. Doe 2, can we come in and see the babies? Always pet mama. Always pet mama. We're going to go back in the nest. Can we see the babies? Kind of got blurry here, didn't we? Let's see if we can focus in. Let's see here. Here's some babies. There's a baby. She's in there with her mama. Is your mama? Oh yeah, that's mama, isn't it? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. These guys were born on the 2nd of February. There they are. Now, sorry about the screw down on my camera here, but I've had to adjust accordingly here. You see if I can adjust it up so that's not in the camera vision. Here's doe 1, and she had babies January the 26th, and that's her crew. And she's got 5 little babies. They should be starting to get their eyes open. They'll be ready to go here in a couple weeks. Let's go in and see these guys. Hi, doe 1. It's okay, girl. Here's our babies. Here's our babes. Oh, there's some eyes open. There's some eyes open. Hi, Bonnie. Every time we touch baby rabbits in their nest, it seems like every time you touch them, they hop all around like little popcorns. Oh, come here. Oh, your eyes are open for sure, aren't they? Hello, baby. Here's a little baby. Hello, too. We're visiting. We're counting babies. And there's Sunflower. She's good with them chickens, aren't ya? She gets the chickens all taken and put back in the chicken coop at night. And here's Doe 5. She'll be bred so she can give us some Easter bunnies. And here's Doe 6. Hi, 6. Hey, let me see what you got back here. Now, her babies are a little younger. She had them on the 2nd. Hi, Mama Bun. There's a Mama Bun. I always give them attention so that they don't feel left out when we go in to count some babies. Oh, here's a little baby. And they're so cute. We've got 4 babies right here. And it looks like, unfortunately, we have a dead one. Sometimes this happens. It's just part of doing the business of rabbits. But those other 4, in a couple weeks, they'll be available for sale. If you're ever interested in the rabbits and buying a rabbit, these are New Zealand whites, and you'll see her pretty soon. I've got a few lion heads, but they're not my main breed. The lion heads are just something, just a hobby. This is Doe 7, and she'll be bred to have some Easter bunnies. And here's one of my female lion heads. She's almost like she almost kind of looks like a Persian cat with her markings. She's really pretty. We just call her Little Girl. And then we got Mama lion head. They got some black lion heads. Neither one of the lion heads are bred. And I really don't want to breed any more lion heads unless I have some requests for lion heads. Gestation for rabbits are about 31 days. And they, I usually like to kick the bunnies out when they're eating pellets on their own. So when the babies are eating pellets on their own, that's when it's time for them to find some homes. Oh, we hear some squeaking over here, number 6. You're not laying on your beebs, are you? Oh, they wanted to nurse. There's those babies. They jump around and they look like little popcorns. So nice. They're so cute. Oh, Mama? Are you on him? No, she's not on. Oh, she's on his toe. Get off his toe. Chicken in the dog food. Picking out dog food. Rue, we can't have you in there. Come on, Rue. Need to put the lid back on the dog food. We'll throw some food out for you all. That was a box I was using for a makeshift box for the bonds when it was really cold out. We had some really, really, really bad cold weather. I think the chickens could use a scoop of chicken food. So we'll get in here and give them some brunch. Here you go, guys. And you can tell it's really loud out here. We're going to throw them some food out here. Out into the light. Come on, guys. You'd think they never ate before. They're always like this every day. I think it's who's going to get to the pile first. And I've got some Rhode Island Reds in there. It's different kind of backyard barn chickens. And a bunch of roos. If anyone in north central Arkansas needs a roo for their flock, make a comment down in the description, and I'll set you up with a roo. All kinds of beautiful roos. And they're young. They're only a year old. And there's our faithful dog. This is Pup A Dog. Yeah, you're watching the chickens eat. Yeah. Sometimes if you're not careful, I think he thinks he's part chicken because he'll go over and try to eat the chicken food. See? Puppy? No, that's not yours. You're not a chicken. Come on, you're not a chicken. Let's get you some dog food. Let's put our scoop back away here. Put our scoop back in with the chicken food. And we'll get some Pup A food. Come on, Pup A. Chicken, you better get out there. You're missing out. Get Pup A some food. Here, Pup A. Get a couple. There you go. Put this lid back on the pup food. And the rabbits get fed in the evening because they're mostly nocturnal. You better get out there and get you some food, chicken. He's going by way of the pond. As you can see, we'll walk out here and look at the pond, which is just beyond our rabbits. And we'll see that the pond is still iced over out here. You can see where David tried to throw a limb in and see if the ice would crack. But there's no fish in there except for goldfish. And when this melts off, then we'll commence feeding them again. They get a fall food that slows their digestion. I think it's a softer food that doesn't take as much of their energy to digest, because they go really deep in the bottom of the pond and they kind of sort of hibernate when it's this cold. Today is supposed to be pretty nice though, 65 degrees. And there's the old dog, Zorro. Hi, Dora. He's a good old dog. He's a good old dog. You get you a drink. Just a nice day, isn't it, Zorro? Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Just a little pond for decorative purposes for goldfish. I always kind of wanted one, but this is what I got. In the spring and summer and fall, I have a fountain that goes in the middle just to give some extra aeration when it gets unbelievably hot down here in the Ozarks. Here comes Sunflower ripping around. She's my athletic girl. Are you going to get you some water too, Sonny? There's my girl. She's going to try to get her a drink too. She gets right up in there. Don't go on that ice. Don't you go on that ice. Beautiful day. Beautiful dog. Aren't ya? You're my beautiful dog. You gonna go run? See what you can find out there in the woods? Nothing like having a good farm dog. I think she's part border collie and part Australian shepherd. Very athletic. She's very loving. She watches over the house and the herd, and sometimes even herd the kids up for me when they get home from school. Zora's walking back to the front of the house there. I'm gonna head on back up. I'm just gonna make this a short video, and got one other thing to show you here. Get some stuff ready for garden. Probably get the greenhouse. My son bought me a little greenhouse. We'll probably put it right up there in the corner of the garden so it gets sun in the spring to get the seeds going, and then as the temperatures warm up and the leaves come out, it'll have partial shade in the afternoon when it's really needed. I'm going to swing over here. We got some other little critters in here. We have I don't know if you can see them, some little quail. And their water needs change too. We got a lot to do this afternoon. There's our little birds. Oh, little bird's coming back over here. There we go. There's the little birdies. Hey, the birdies. The birdie. If anybody knows anything about quail, you'll know they're pretty shy. They're pretty shy little birds. I don't think they really like being on the camera. Y'all want to be a YouTube hit? No. Don't think we're going to get much out of them. There's chickens exploring over there. Scratch and peck. Scratch and peck. But it's a really pretty day today compared to what we've had. Chickens pecking out of the garden. Hi, girls. Hey, girls. It's kind of a nice day. But I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video because, as you can see, I've got a lot to do. Still trying to clean up after the fall. And we'll get stuff done slowly but surely. But I'm going to conclude this video. There's Mom looking out the window. I don't know if you can see her. I'm going to go in and say hello to Mom before we wrap up. Still got the hose out. That needed to be taken in, and we didn't get it taken in before the real bad cold come. So I got some breaks in it. We're going to have to get some stuff to replace some hose line for the garden hose. We're going to go up here. Get back, Gwen. Take my milkers off. Anything you want to say, Ma? On video? This is the conclusion of my video. All right. Everybody have a good day. And we will wrap this up with Gwen. Have a good day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.